everybody, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at the brand Tunemakers. I think this brand is not really well known outside of Japan, but it has a really interesting concept in that they have a lot of little individual pots, as you can see here, and all of those have pretty much single ingredients. The idea behind the little pots is that they have a higher concentration in each of the little bottles, and because they're all different skincare ingredients, then you can really customize it to your skincare needs, be it aging or dry skin. So in addition to the individual pots that they sell, they also have skincare products formulations that they created with a multitude of ingredients. So we're gonna go over those today. And first up is this peeling lotion that has fruit-based AHAs, and it also says that it has fermented AHAs. This will help to gently exfoliate the skin, so give the skin a brighter appearance. Most of the AHA ingredients are fruit-based though, a lot of them are citrus-based. It also has witch hazel, which helps to temporarily tighten up the pores. Another thing to note though is that it does contain hakkayu or peppermint oil for those who are sensitive to essential oils. So next up is the toner, the regular moisture toner, and this is pretty much just to add hydration to your skincare routine. It's got ceramides, hyaluronic acid, honey, but in addition to that, it also has water-soluble collagen, which is a really good hydrating ingredient, as well as hydrolyzed royal jelly extract, also a hydrating ingredient, and also kanzone ekisu or licorice root extract, which is an anti-inflammatory ingredient. But realistically, it's a pretty basic toner. Next up for the moisturizing cream, this is again a very basic cream, including ceramides, argan oil, hyaluronic acid, squalane, and collagen. The thing that they put the most focus on was essentially the ratio of ingredients, which having the highest ratio of ceramides, and the next being argan oil, next hyaluronic acid, and so on and so forth, to make the best mixture to help moisturize your skin. It's also fragrance, colorant, mineral oil, alcohol, and paraben free. Next up we have another toner, and this one has just slightly more bells and whistles than the last one. So again, the highlight ingredients on the bottle, we got licorice for anti-inflammation, we have hatomogi ekisu or Job's tears to help with hydration, and ceramides also to help with moisturization. In addition to those, it also has a vitamin C derivative, and it also has a bark extract that is supposed to be anti-inflammatory and also antibacterial. So this is definitely more, I would say, for people with normal to acne prone skin, looking to hydrate the skin but not over moisturize it. The next up is another kishosui or toner, and this one is an iyaku bugaihin product, which means that it has the specified amount of an active ingredient. In this case, it's niacinamide. So that in combination with a retinol derivative is supposed to help bring firmness and elasticity to the skin. It also has proteoglucan, which is a hydrating ingredient that you don't really see in Jbeauty a lot. In addition to hyaluronic acid and ceramides, it also has elastin, which similar to collagen, it won't increase the amount of elastin in your skin, but it's a great hydrating ingredient. Next up is the Lift Cream, which is very similar to the Lift Toner in that it has the same active ingredient, niacinamide, has the same retinol derivative. It also has elastin in this as well. This one does not have proteoglucan, unlike the kishosui or the toner, but what it does have is squalane, so it's going to be a more rich emollient formula, definitely better for people with dry skin. And this next one, I have never tried it on my face because it's a little spency, but I've tried it on the back of my hand and I have not stopped thinking about it since. So this one's headliner ingredient would be folurin, which is a powerful antioxidant ingredient. And in addition to that, it also has vitamin C derivative, another antioxidant ingredient. Another nice skin brightening ingredient that's in this sunscreen is alpha arbutin. And of course, we have ingredients such as ceramides to help support your skin barrier. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to try it out this time, but when I tried it years ago that I'm still thinking about it, the reason why I'm still thinking about it is because the formulation was so nice and velvety. Definitely a more emollient formula, so it might be a bit too much for people with oily skin. So next up is the Brightening Serum, and this really has your all-star brightening players, starting with tranexamic acid, followed up with a vitamin C derivative and niacinamide. It also has chamomile flower extract, which is also used in skin brightening skincare in Japan. Tranexamic acid being the main ingredient really helps to stop the creation of melanin before it even gets started. So the Brightening Emulsion, I would say, is very similar to the Brightening Serum in terms that it has tranexamic acid, vitamin C derivative, and then it says ceramides on the front, but if you look at it on the back, it says that it also uses niacinamide and chamomile flower extract in order to help with skin brightening. The only thing is that this one, because it's an emulsion, it has squalane. It also has things like amino acids, phytosterols, and vitamin E to really help moisturize the skin. And then last, there was a fun quiz that you could do, so I thought it'd be fun to do it together. You can choose your skin concern. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose console or dry skin. And then we have hadare, rough skin, or console. We're gonna choose console, dry skin. And then we have just like super dry. They recommended the hyaluronic acid undiluted solution, but also their mixtures, which is the toner and the cream. And I tried it one more time to choose different concerns, see what they would recommend. This time I'm going to choose between dullness, aging care, or pore care. And then this time I'll go ahead and choose pore care. Between visible pores and pores that are dull, like darkened, then I chose the darkened ones, and they gave me the vitamin C, the 20 vitamin C derivative. Whether that has 20% vitamin C, to be honest, I don't know, but that is the one that they recommended, along with the Genki, or the undiluted peeling solution. So Tunemakers still has more products that they sell online, since they're mostly an e-commerce brand. Just a few stores that even sell their products. If I were to try any of the skincare products that they made, it would be number 1, I would really want to try the undiluted peeling solution. Number 2, I would really want to try the the sunscreen. And then number 3, I would really want to try the Brightening Emulsion. And then for the undiluted solutions, and I called them single ingredients earlier, but they don't just have one ingredient. For example, if you look at ceramides, here is the list of ingredients, and I highlighted the ceramides there. All the other ingredients are there to support being able to get the ceramides to your skin, since I do believe that ceramide in its raw ingredient form is just a powder. So from the undiluted, those quote unquote single ingredient pots, the ones that I would be most interested in would be EGF, or epidermal growth factors, for well aging, elastin also for well aging, firmness, and just hydration. And then ceramides, by the way, they have the ceramide, and then they have ceramide 200. It's only, I think, like 400 yen a difference between the two, so I would rather get the 200. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if there were any either Tunemakers of the products that they make, or of the quote unquote single ingredient ones that you would want to purchase. As always, hope you have a good day. Remember, God bless and be honest.